So in this video, we're going to use our block and our strap. The cat has my strap. To learn how to stand properly. So in the last video, we talked about finding our seat, like we can rock, find those sit bones, and do it now. Find your sit bones, pull the flesh out, right? Get those butt cheeks out of the way so your weight's really on it. You can feel them in your chair. So we'll start sitting. So put your block between your knees, and you want to squeeze it with your inner thighs, your adductors here. So just give that a squeeze, see what that feels like. Release, and inhale, squeeze, exhale, release that. Just feel what that feels like there. So now, can I have my strap, please? Thank you. We're going to use the strap. So make it into a loop. Make it a little big here first. So use your buckle. They usually come with a buckle. Yes. Mine's plastic, maybe the two metal things. Make you a loop big enough to slip over under your feet and over your thighs, like so. Then once it's up, you want it at least 5-6 inches above your knees. You definitely don't want to be putting any pressure on your knees, right? So definitely have it up around your thigh muscles. And then tighten it down. You want it tightened down so that there's really not a difference if I'm squeezing or not squeezing. Even if I push into the strap, try that. The block's not really going to go anywhere. Okay. So now while we're sitting, again, up on your sit bones, take a deep breath in and out. And as you breathe in again, squeeze your adductors into the block, and then also feel like you're pushing into the strap. So you might feel the outside of the thighs. It feels more like a rotation, like it's kind of falling out to the ground. You may kind of squeeze your glutes a little to get that action, kind of feel that. Okay, so now let that go. We're going to come to standing and kind of waddle a bit, right? It's really pretty fun. You get that block in there. Again, adjust if you need to. It's just easier to get the strap on while you're sitting. Okay. So now put your feet straight down with the block there. It might be a little wider than hip distance apart, just depending on the width of your hips and all of that. Me being shorter, the block's a bit much, so my feet are a little wider than they would normally be in Tadasana. And adjust your strap, make sure it's there. And then kind of rock on your toes a little bit. Maybe, bring your heels up an inch. Bring your toes up an inch as you rock back and just back and forth a little until you kind of settle into neutral. And then as you stand here, you found your neutral, just check your toes, that they're all pointing straight. You don't have one leg turned, you're not doing the John Wayne, right? It's hard to do with the block. Kind of forces you into that alignment. And so, just take a deep breath here. And exhale. Feel your toe mounds, so not your toes, but the toe mound. That's on your actual foot. Like you want to be able to lift your toes and then press down into the toe mounds while at the same time pressing into the center of the heel. So you really want to feel all four corners of the feet pressing into the earth, but not your toes. Don't be gripping with your toes. You should be able to kind of wiggle them. These are my toes since you can't see them. They're kind of floating. And make sure your weight is equal, right? Check, are you pushing into the outside of your feet? Are you pushing into the inside? Kind of roll back and forth on your toe mounds and feel the difference. And feel how that changes the block up here. you know, if I'm out on the outsides of my feet, I can't squeeze as well. And if I come in, I'm really squeezing. Right, you want to kind of find that, the middle ground there as well. And again, just breathe. Now as you're standing here, check your knees. Are they straight? You may need to make sure if there's any pain or sharpness in your knees, kind of maybe bend them just slightly so you're not hyperextending them, right? But there's a little softness there. And then come up, check your glutes. Are you squeezing your glutes? They should be relaxed. So kind of maybe give your hips a little shake. Check your glutes. Don't squeeze. Nice and relaxed. Check your shoulders. Are they up? Are you holding tension here? And exhale. Drop those down. Really drop the shoulder blades down your back. At the same time, externally rotate the arms as much as you can, depending on your body. That you may be like this. You may even still, you know, like this. Try to externally rotate them as much as you can. And that really helps to open the shoulders here. And as you stand here, feel as though there's a fish hook in the top of your head and someone is trying to pull you up by that fish hook. So you're just stretching, extending the spine upwards, extending the neck upwards. Keep the shoulders down. And just hold this for a few breaths. Maybe purse your lips on the exhale. So inhale, deep, as long and as far down as you can. And exhale, make like a, you know, purse your lips and kind of slowly blow it out. One more breath here. And release. So now you can find your seat again. Loosen your strap. Take out your block. Set them to the side. Again, find those sit bones. Hands to the thighs. Just notice how you're feeling. Notice where there's any sensation. Maybe somewhere in your legs, maybe in your feet, in your shoulders. Just notice. Namaste. Thank you.